Now here's Gafford. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Bailey. Thompson with another miss. Jazz leading by 12. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. P.J. Washington.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Irving. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Into the lane. The shot's good. Irving's got 9.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have a floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Here's Flag. He's got 6. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Nice game. Strong performance by Jaren Jackson.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Utah making a switch here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, George with a steal. Over to the left wing. Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. And here's Kessler. He has 6. For 3, George. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Outside Christie. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Kyrie Irving, dangerous from any spot on the floor, but in the corner, boy, you better get out and check him.
Here's Markkanen. Gets stolen by Washington. Here's Flag. He's got 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jazz leading by 5. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kessler down low. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And Washington powers it through.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Flag. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Sensabaugh. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Christie with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Washington a screen. Here's Irving. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Markkanen outside. Here's Markkanen. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Has to flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nine seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Filipowski. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Utah ahead, up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Williams. Marshall outside. That one goes in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's the floater. That one goes. Count it.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Collier. Clock at 6. Utah moving the ball around. Here's George. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
From the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Thank you for that, Allie.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Utah making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Mavericks trailing. Out left to the wing. Back to Irving. Five to shoot. Now Christie. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Jackson surveying the D. Now Markkanen. Kessler. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Outside Irving. Here's Christie. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now George. Now Kessler. Up top George. Markkanen outside. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the seven-footer.
Well, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Now Irving. Washington a screen. Lots of room. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 6. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now George. Going inside. And he slams it down.
And they're putting together another quality possession, but taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And that one falls for Jackson. Irving with it. Oh, the finesse with the floater.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
First personal foul. Third team foul. George.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Irving can't hit it.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's George. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he cannot hit. Cash from downtown. And here's Markkanen. And so it's Utah with the W. They played the